What's up everyone, Zona Fishing Dude here, back with another video. Today I'll be fishing at the newly opened Frontier Family Park. Let's go catch some fish. I'll be starting the day with my catfish pole. I have a Carolina rig with a 4/0 octopus hook with some Bravo garlic striker bait packed into a Catch-A-Cat bait pocket. Let's go ahead and get this in the water, see if we can get some catfish. And over here on my other pole, I have a slip bobber rig down to a night crawler. I know that there's some bass and sunfish in here as well, so hopefully we can catch some of those. Let's get the worm in the water. All right, first cast with the bobber and the worm. I've already seen tons of ripples in the water, so we have activity. Let's see if we can get our first fish. There's a bite. Fish on. First of the day. What do we got? Oh, a tiny little baby catfish. Oh my gosh, look at this little guy. Wow. Got to be careful with these guys. They got super sharp barbs. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, please don't shank me. Well, here's the first little one of the day. Let's get him back in. Look at that little dude. See you later. Get bigger. There's a little nibble. Yep, bobber down, fish on. Ooh, I think we got a bass. Yeah, second species of the day. Nice little bass. Thank you. All right, nice little largemouth. There's the second species of the day, baby largemouth. So far, they're pretty small. Let's get them back in. Let's see if I can go 3 for 3 on the worm. Bobber's down, fish on. 3 for 3. Ooh, another little bass. There's a bunch following it too. There we go. Another baby largemouth bass. Look at that tiny little mouth. Get bigger, buddy. Let's get you back in. Ooh, bobber down. Fish on. Aha, third species of the day. Looks like we got a little bluegill or sunfish. All right, here's our next little fish here. Looks like a sunfish. Let's go ahead and get this guy back in. So far, I've caught 4 fish on just 1/2 of a night crawler. See if I can get any more. They're pretty hungry, but they're all pretty small so far. Just got a nibble. Yep, bobber is under. Fish on. Looks like we got another largemouth. Yep. Ooh, this one's a little bit bigger. Definitely the biggest fish of the day, but still pretty small. All right, there's fish number 5, all on the same night crawler. Biggest largemouth of the day, but still a tiny one overall. Let's get him back in. Might try some lures now. I switched over to my other pole and I threw on a 1/8 ounce silver Castmaster. Let's see if I can get any bites on this. I'm getting some small bites on striker bait. Ooh, here's some fish coming for it. Come on, come get it. There we go, fish on. Right in front of me. Another little bass on the Castmaster. All right, I'm catching them on worms, I'm catching them on lures. These small bass are hungry. Let's get them back in. There's another bass right in front of me on the Castmaster. Here, buddy. Right on the lip. Here's the third on the Castmaster. One did pop off, but they're liking the silver shiny things as well. Let's get this little dude back in. I switched my lure over to a size 60 bone colored whopper plopper. Let's see if we can get any topwater action. Ooh, there's a hit. Yeah, fish on. Whopper plopper. All right. Baby bass. You wanted that topwater whopper plopper. First little bass on the whopper plopper. Had a bunch of bites, but this was the first one to stay on. Let's get this guy back in. Sorry about all the construction sounds. They're still building an aquatic center over this way. Ooh, there's a hit. Fish on. The whopper plopper. Another bass. Second baby bass on the baby whopper plopper. Everything in here so far has been a baby. Let's get it back in. There's a bite. Huh. I pulled him out of the water. There we go. Number 3 on the whopper plopper. There's number 3 on the bone whopper plopper, the biggest one. Pretty fun to catch these little guys, but still hoping for something a little bit bigger. Let's get him back in. I keep getting these ticks. All these bites, but nothing's big enough to actually eat my striker bait. Yep, keep getting little nibbles. Little nibbles. I'm switching back over to the bobber and worm. Thinking about trying some live bait to see if I can catch something big. But I don't have much confidence about that. We'll see. Bobber down, fish on. We got another bass here. Come over here, buddy. Kicking my worm everywhere. Oh, pretty decent sized ones this time. Here's another bass on a worm. This guy's actually a little bit bigger. Let's get him back in. Got a fish on my worm. Fish on. Jumping out. Another bass. There he is. Another baby bass on the worm. I'm getting a bite on both poles, it seems like. Fish on. Little sunfish here. There's the second little sunfish of the day. Pretty colors on this guy. What's up, dude? Let's get him back in. All right, I'm gonna try one more lure. The Meps Aglia, 1/8 of an ounce silver blade. See if I can get one or two more with this. Ooh, there's a fish. Nice. There we go. Looks like a bass. Yeah. There we go. All right, here's another bass that ate the Meps Aglia spinner. It's probably about the biggest one of the day. Still tiny though. Let's get him back in. And I think with that fish, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. It was definitely fun. There was a ton of fish to be caught, but they were all really small. So I definitely need to give this lake some time to develop, have those fish get bigger, and I'll come back and catch them another time. Thanks so much for watching. See you on the next one.